you will be able to... There we go. Okay. Alright. Testing out a couple things here. Okay. Looks good. Okay. So, don't want to pick up too much background noise there, but I'm going to keep the stream up just so I can keep an eye on it. And we're just kind of chilling right now. I do want to once again try and see if I can get this to work. This may stream. So that is what I'm going to test out right now, even though last time it didn't work. That would have been cool. So no, it does not work. So, with that being said, at the moment I'll do it with no don't want to knock that cup over. So with that, I'll go ahead and lower the volume of that since it's not going to make a difference. For you guys that are watching, let me know if there's anything you would like to hear. I can turn on the game music. That's always an option. But, you know, didn't want to play anything. Oh, my freaking camera's falling. I had to look at my own stream to see that. But yeah, you know, if there's anything in particular you want to see, I'm just kind of hanging out tonight. And, you know, open suggestions. You know, for you that are familiar with this game, if you want to see me skate a particular place, if you want to see me make a particular place, if you want to have me play a particular kind of song, feel free to suggest it in the chat. Because, like I said, I don't have any actual, you know, objectives tonight. It's just kind of hanging out. So. I want to have my chat planned to where it's just loud enough for me to be able to monitor it, but not enough to where you guys can hear it. Still waiting for Skate 4 to come out. Oh, did I not set a marker up there? I cannot seem to figure out the camera thing right now because I'm lazy and I want to lay back. Whoa. But I also want to be able to stay in the camera. And my Kinect is being difficult. I actually just recently bought, or really got for Christmas, a new webcam that we're going to start connecting to the PC, which is going to simplify a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'm waiting for Skate 4. May never come out. But I was just But I was just recently talking to... What about down here? Nope. I can do that. I was just recently talking to Troy about how it seems like lately there's been a lot of games that nobody really ever thought was going to come out. But, you know, games like Fallout 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, still no Half-Life 3. But a lot of games that people were like, oh, well, maybe they'll just never come out, are starting to surface. So I'm hoping that Skate 4 will be the next one. And there is a pretty large crowd backing it at this point. So it's not out of the question. This is feeling really easy right now. I'm on hardcore difficulty. So I play this game a little bit differently than some people. There's a lot of people play it kind of like it's a Tony Hawk game, and they want to basically just get the highest scores and the craziest looking tricks and do flips off of everything. Me, however, I love this. Some of you may know that I actually grew up skateboarding. And so I've grown up watching skate videos and, you know, skating like almost, I used to skate like every day. We go to skate parks every weekend. I used to skate in competitions. I actually won a couple competitions. So I kind of have an eye for what skateboarding actually looks like. So, you know, like that trick right there. That's crazy. You know, like to see that in real life. You know, I'm not going to go around and do a bunch of this stuff like that. You know, it's just kind of unrealistic. But, you know, I like to do stuff that looks good. And hopefully if anybody watches this in the chat or even, you know, watches it on YouTube later, they'll kind of appreciate that because this game is a little bit more realistic. A lot of points are still really unrealistic. But, you know, it's just however you want to play it. People play it differently. Now, if you're playing the career mode, it definitely wants you to play trick heavy. Well, for the most part, some of the challenges cater more. But I recently got this game again because I don't know what happened where my game ended up getting deleted. I had a bunch of really cool spots made and custom, you know, parks made and whatnot. But I got it whenever it first became backwards compatible again, because at least that finally happened. And then I beat it in like, I don't know, 4 hours altogether. And so I basically have everything unlocked again. So basically now I just kind of hang out in it. Like, I'm pretty sure I 100%ed it whenever it was actually the current game. But now, you know, it's just kind of a get on and chill, which is what I'm doing with you guys right now, so feels special. I apologize if some of the stuff I do in this game seems repetitious. Some things are like impossible, it seems. Like, you know, vert skating can be a little bit inconsistent. Some people don't understand how to actually skate vert in this game because they don't understand the pumping in it. I understand that I'm talking about a game that's completely outdated, but I'm not about to go play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 or 5 or whatever. So this is what I'll be sticking to. Whoop. You want to see something really weird is that, I don't know if it's weird as much as it's just sad, but Miracle Whip, the, I guess it's mayonnaise substitute or something, they had a really big sponsorship deal with this game. And so much so that they actually named a trick after the company. and his billboards are like all over the game and stuff. But there's a Miracle Whip, so that's what that is. And now I'm not even sure if the company's still in business, but it's still a trick in this game. So there you go. Oh, there goes my tablet almost dying, which means we need to plug it in soon. But yeah. Again, you know, if people do, you know, want me to do anything differently in this game, I'm willing to. You know, if you do want me to go do a competition in the game, if you want me to make a park, you want me to do a particular trick, you could just do a, what was that called that the barracks used to do? Text something, I can't remember. Stream lagging a little bit. This was weird about this game is if you actually get, if you set a marker. Oh. That was a pretty sick little line. If you go past a certain point, you actually have to load. I'm live streaming right now, Janet. I'm live streaming right now. I'm live streaming right now. So I can't really talk. People are watching. Are you going to bed? Are you going to bed? Okay, good night, Janet. See you later. Janet, can you close the door? Can you close the door for me, please? Thank you. That was Troy or Olamonde's daughter. Anyways, but like if you get past a particular point, you have to like load to get back to the marker. That was a really clean thing. You'll also see like if like again if you're familiar with skateboarding and stuff, you'll look like the way that I replay these things. Just kind of try to stay true to the roots. It's not as much fun to me whenever you just try to do, you know, crazy tricks like that, like tricks that are just never gonna happen. Which is another reason why I don't find myself skating mega stuff very often in this game. Although that can be more fun. That was sick. I can only imagine how far down the list. Whew. How far down the list on Twitch this game is as far as people broadcasting it. I'm sure whenever it first became backwards compatible, more people were probably streaming it. But let me point out some other things here. So I really like backside flips and frontside flips. Okay, here's a backside flip for you that don't know what that is. Turn backside like that, turn frontside like that. But because you do a trick and then immediately catch it, you can't really make it look as cool as real backside flips and frontside flips. Another thing, if you do double flips, you can just change directions. I'll try to do it here. In the middle of it flipping. See, like, there's some things they just really can't make that realistic, which is why if they do make Escape 4, I'm really excited to see how they change the mechanics of it. Because they've done a pretty good job as far as what they can do, but there's some things I'm just like, I don't know how they fix that. I love this game. Nice to have a game that I don't have to get all try hard or, you know, even really that caring about it. But I can still have a lot of fun with it. So I'm gonna try to mix this up a little bit, even though I could probably skate here for another long while. See where I want to skate. Cube Tower's fun. It's a little more technical. Oh man, Coach Frank. Can't remember the actor's real name. It's in Alvin and the Chipmunks and stuff. This is a pretty fun little spot here. You can do this gap out to the ledge. I'll see what I can do with it. I lost all my speed there. You push down on the D-pad, you can actually make all the pedestrians go away, but you can also just do that, just punch them, and then tell them to go away. Oh my goodness. You have to get like a perfect little launch. Oh, great. There we go. That's what I needed. That was a little off. Cool place to do a line. Not. Nope. This is definitely one of those high risk, high reward spots. Or you could just, you know, hit the long rail. Nope. Oof. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Rolling downstairs like that does not work in real life, just for those who are wondering. Yep, nope, not making it up that. Oh man. Can I actually get a good line here? A little sketchy line, but there we go. This is one of the spot that I was like talking tech wise. This game just has so much diversity to it. You know, like as great as the Tony Hawk games were. I mean, I still play the emulated Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 all the time. But it was like you can't really skate street the way that you're supposed to be able to. Like like Vert is great. I love Vert in that game because it's just like outrageous and just doesn't care. Yep. Boom. But this one is kind of like like you saw. You can do Vert. Boom. It's just, you know, a little bit off. I apologize for my stuttering. And whenever I skate tech like this, I kind of focus a little bit more. Whereas I was talking about how casually I can play it. That would be one of those unrealistic tricks. Just play around on the mani pad. Alright, let's try to, let's just skate this little box here. I'm going to try and call out the tricks in, you know, their technical terms. Because this right here is not actually called a varial kickflip backside 180. It is called a big flip. So let's do a big flip, switch manual to switch big heel out. Oh, that was a laser, so one more spin. Switch flip, big hard flip. I guess that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? Oh, that was another big heel. So I think I'm gonna skate one more spot after this and probably call it. Oh wow. I do want this to be an enjoyable stream, but also a YouTube video that's not going to be incredibly long. Because that would just be a little bit overwhelming. So this spot, find new spots in here. That's the thing. Like, I used to always tell myself that skateboarding or Skate 3 will stop being fun whenever skateboarding stops being fun. Because as long as you have new stuff to find, new stuff to do, you'll be able to just push things and try new things. Of course, it's a video game, so that's not entirely true, but the possibilities are, you know, almost limitless. Something's up with my, you see that every time I go back to my marker, it throws my board. What are you doing? But this little gap trail is fun. That was nice. Nope. People just look at those. They just flock. Watch them all run whenever I tell them to leave. Nope. No. Go. Bang bang. Go. Don't walk onto me like that. Oh my gosh. There. Now they're all gonna run. She just wanted to get a hit in. Come back here. No, I can't hit a woman. Not on stream. That was one of the ugliest things. That is a scary ledge. I try to imagine doing this kind of stuff in real life. By the way, I can't do stuff like this in real life. Actually, I don't skate nearly as much as I used to. I wish I did. Not only was it a great exercise, but it was just tons of fun. But me and my friends all just kind of grew up and, you know, had to realize that skateboarding wasn't a very realistic lifestyle or, you know, occupation that we were going to have. So, you know, some of my friends still do it pretty often. My brother does it pretty often still. Not nearly as much as we used to, because it used to be daily, like I said. Oh, that was good. But, you know, it's good memories, and definitely made a lot of friends through it. I actually have like about 4 or 5 skate videos on YouTube from whenever I used to skate. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. It's either a Bennett or a Barley is the lingo name for that trick. Let's get one more really good trick, and then we'll go ahead and call it. I don't know what though. Oh, okay. So a sex change. It's that, right? But you can't do that in midair. So the thing that I figured out is if you do a 180 that way and do a late shove the other way, it looks just like a sex change. And I will try to demonstrate. Nope, not like that. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to try to do that onto the rail, and whatever I happen to land onto is going to be it. Let's see what I can do. Now I just cannot do it. That would have been really cool had I done it there. Well, see how long I can scrub it up. Oh, nope, nope, sketchy. Oh. I really want to get a truck grind. I know I'm being picky now, but I want to be proud of it. Plus, I'd really like to get a ledge trick afterwards. Yeah, that would have been cool, even though it wasn't a truck trick. Again, see, it just really favors that trick. Oh, see, like that. If I can get onto a trick like that. Okay, not what I was trying, but it's still cool. Nope. Oh my gosh, it just really loves that trick. Also, I'll explain real quick why I play on the hardest difficulty, other than it... why I love playing on hardcore. What in the world? Because, like I said, I like it to be really realistic, and on the easier difficulties, it tends to like kind of suck you on towards rails and ledges and stuff, which is, by the way, exactly how Skate 2 feels. And look, the army's back. You guys run away. But yeah, it just kind of takes away from the feel, and I actually end up misjudging tricks some. Hey, there it is. It's kind of like on Guitar Hero how I have trouble playing on something other than Expert because I hear it differently than I'm strumming it. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. And you know, if this is something you guys like seeing, then you know, let me know. I'm sure if Escape 4 does come out, I'll be streaming that all the time. I may do more chill streams on this game if I just feel like playing and hanging out. Now that I have the internet to do so, I can kind of just, you know, there's no reason not to live stream. So whatever I'm playing, I might just, you know, hang out with you guys and let you guys join in. So let me know if you like it. If you do like, drop a like on the video. It's going to be on YouTube at some point. And subscribe for a whole lot more of everything and anything. We got a lot of good stuff in the making. And we'll see you guys online. Peace out, guys.